Hello dears, good morning all of you. I welcome to all of you in your channel English Mukul Guruji. Before starting my lecture, please subscribe the channel so that you can get the latest lectures of your syllabus. Subscribe one time and enjoy whole life. Today's our topic is, look here, a tiger in the zoo. I repeat again, a tiger in the zoo. This beautiful poem has been composed by a famous poet, Leslie Norris. By whom? Leslie Norris. Leslie Norris was born in 1921 and died in 2006. I have written already, look here, 1921 and died in 2006. My dears, it's my moral duty to introduce you about the poem. Look here. There are 5 stanzas in this beautiful poem. How many stanzas? There are 5 stanzas. Second point, each stanza has 4 lines. Each stanza has 4 lines. Hence, the entire poem consists of 20 lines in total. It means there are 20 lines in the whole poem. Next point, the rhyme scheme of this poem is ABCB. My dears, I have told you that there are 5 stanzas in the poem. Look here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And each stanza, every stanza had same rhyme scheme. ABCB, 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 ABCB. It was the common introduction about the poem. Now we will discuss about the central theme of this poem, A Tiger in the Zoo. I have written some points. Look here. In this poem, the poet contrasts a tiger in the zoo with those living in his natural habitat. My dears, in this beautiful poem, the poet compares a tiger in the zoo with that tiger which lives in the forest. The poet starts the description from the zoo to the jungle and back again to the zoo. In this point, the poet is saying that there are 5 stanzas in this beautiful poem. And in the first stanza, the poet describes about that tiger which lives in the zoo. And stanza number 2 and stanza number 3, the poet describes about that tiger which lives in the forest, and remaining 2 stanzas, it means stanza number 4 and stanza number 5, the poet describes about that tiger which lives in the zoo. Look here. There is a great difference between the condition when he is in the jungle and when he is in the zoo. The poet is telling us that there is a great difference. Which type of difference? Living behavior between the condition when he is in the jungle. The poet is telling that whenever the tiger lives in the jungle, what he feels, and when he is in the zoo, and whenever the tiger lives in the zoo, what he feels. In the natural surroundings, he is very happy. Who? Tiger. Whenever tiger lives in the natural surrounding, in the jungle, in the forest, he is very happy. But in the cage, he is restless and furious. But whenever that tiger lives in the zoo, he is restless, angry and furious. Next point, look here. When the tiger lives in the cage means a box made of wire. He walks in full race over the pads of velvet. Look here. In these 2 lines, the poet is saying that whenever the tiger lives in the cage, he is not happy. He moves here and there in his angry mood. He does not live in the cage. But when the tiger is in his natural habitat means forest, jungle. Whenever the tiger lives in the forest, He lurks in shadow. Lurks means hides himself and sits. Whenever the tiger lives in the forest, in the jungle, he hides himself in the shadow of tree and grass. He slips through the long grass near the source of water to catch the deer. Whenever the tiger lives in the forest, he hides himself in the grass. But why? To catch the deer. Because tiger wants to hunt the wild animals. In the jungle, he terrorizes the villagers with his bare teeth. And in jungle, the tiger terrorizes the villagers with his bare teeth, with his power. Because tiger is the symbol of power. But in the prison, he moves in rage. But when he lives in prison, in cage, he is not happy. He moves here and there in angry mood. At last, the poet wants to give us the moral education through this poem. Look here. Through this poem, which poem? A Tiger in the Zoo, the poet wants to tell us the importance of freedom. Yes, the poet wants to tell us about the importance of freedom through this poem, A Tiger in the Zoo. Look here. It is clear to all that freedom is the base of all creatures on this universe. Most important line. Freedom is the base of all creatures on this universe. Freedom is important not only for human beings but also for animals. At last, the poet is giving us the main point that freedom is important not only for human beings but also for animals. My dear scholars, it was the main theme and moral education whatever the poet has given us. If you feel any problem regarding any portion of the poem, you can ask me without any hesitation. I am always with you. Thank you very much for watching me.